Hello, greetings. I'm Sahara Jawad, going to share what I'm going through right now. Just don't take God's name, I'm saying, in justice for justice. So I went through my majlis, my father, Allama Rashid Tarabi, one of his rare majlises on risk, how to tell Sunni Muslims. I was like all geared up. We have emotions, emotion. I must confess, I was conditioning. Ya Ali, not I, Adri. I answered. Then what happened to me in the last moments? John asked. I wasn't crying or anything, breaking down. Who will tell me? And I pray God will. Oh, this time, oh Lord. So I have asked God for that strength to do justice. Oh no, to show me. And still struggling, I'm very frustrated, very angry. How will I be able to do justice? Everyone says they're doing justice in God's name, on God's name, for God. Who will bring me justice this time? What will bring me justice? Can you see I cannot rely there? Farid debunks about Bani Qurayza. All the Shabir Ali, Dr. Shabir Ali and who else? All the Sunni Muslims helping on YouTube, videos uploading to debunk Bani Qurayza thing. He did not massacre, but you cannot debunk this. That the ayat is there. And oh you Shias, Imam Ali King, Allama Rashid Turabi and Bibi Zainab Ali coming, saving. Allama Rashid Turabi's Majlis on Risk, RIZQ, or Z also. Americans, good people. I have nothing. No, I do have a Karachi American School case. But I'm forgiving the Jews. Marianne Williamson, I read about her. Not her fault. What is her fault when you are backstabbed by your own people? And to such. And now what are you scared of? Whitney Houston, always ask yourself this. Whitney Houston's and Kevin Costner's The Bodyguard or Bodyguard movie from there. Frank is asked by the little boy, Frank, what are you scared? I did not have the heart now to get up. How will I ever do this? Fighting against a genius orator and my heart and my conditioning, and the one who made me. His daughter put his hand on my head, and he very, very good. Extremely good, decent, Sharif man, not doing any bad to me ever. Allama Rashid Tarabi, that eminent scholar. What is eminent is that what I cannot say right now. You know what I mean? And there's eminent. Yeah, you said it right. Eminent. Very respectable. There's that Khalil Andani coming. He coming back as Khalil Andani. Allama Rashid Tarabi. I cannot talk properly because. So please overlook, forgive. Who will forgive you? If none of you forgive my rudeness, my way of talking, not very good. So now, so this prophet and Surah and Kabut and life. And you know what, with the Shias, how do I tell them? When he finished this majlis, Allama Rashid recorded. It's on YouTube, Risk, a rare video, oh God. rare video, not a rare majlis. Oh, Allama Rashid Rabi's all majlises, rare, samad, unique, incomparable. And Imam Hussein's sacrifice, unparalleled. I don't want to make fun. You know what I mean? So I just here on my profile Facebook shared this majlis, and then my heart can only take so much. Distorting Michael Bolton's words, his song title, A Heart Can Only Be So Strong. So God, to make my heart strong that I come here. And how you going to see? You have, how? Who's what will you rely on? Sunni sources, Shia sources, taken together, seeping through Quran ayats. The best orator in the whole of Indo-Pakistan, Allama Rashid Turabi. So right now my heart still, I pulled in conditioning, that Zainab, Ali coming, Ashura Day. Who coming? Some words just hitting me, those children, and I thinking of Bani Qurayza children. And I'm not crying anymore, Shias. I'm not crying. And I can't even say this properly. You see how funny I've become. I cannot cry no more. And if I say this, Shias, Ali coming, Ali came, but what could be protect? What? I can't even read my own words here on my profile here. Ali coming. Sorry, it's got the flash on. I can't put it off here, the video. Is it going? 7-11, 7-12, 13, 14. So, video recording, my voice. I'm going to upload this and take a break, maybe struggle to make tea, have struggle to eat, struggle, oh, you remember St. Joseph's College, struggle to chew your food, yeah, jaws hurting, temples hurting, this hurting, that hurting, struggle to cough during the sleep, very, very lazy, very tired, all the time. Why? During sleep, when my eyes open, not eyes, but my haunch coming, my consciousness coming back, housing. I find it very, very difficult to cough. No strength coming. Very tired. But this time, I'm not unable to go to college. St. Joseph's College. Love giving little bit more strength, okay? And what else? This struggle. I struggle, but then, this terrible thing, pain in my eye. I can't even move it. I have to really keep it steady. My eye, if pupil moving, eye hurting, go to Aga Khan hospital, get drops. My cousin bring me back before he was married. He's, studying to be a doctor. He nursing me, staying there watching, then going away and me not. And I'm like, I cannot go to college. Hazrat Abbas, how will I see my mommy? So they telling me in Aga Khan Hospital, Karachi, it is an abrasion. Something went in. I was trying to put kajal coil. That's coil. You know where this coil coming from? Kajal. Hindi or Urdu. Oh. So then one day I'm not going to college. I very, very sad. But they're not crying. So what a pain it was. And now, if your eye was gone, you like Hazrat Abbas with one eye, like those pirates have that black thing over their eye. They've lost some pirates. What is that? Why? I don't know. But in movie giving, showing one pirate not have one eye. So I like that with perhaps if it was that serious, but the pain was very, very serious. So I going to college. So now from now onwards, seeing mommy with one eye. So your cousin also, remember, from one eye became blind. Yeah, he told me he could not see much with his one eye. Something, becoming blind. What is the? But this is from my father's side. My father's one sister's son. I don't know if he has this same problem still, but like he went like a slightly blind in one eye. He couldn't see properly. And then who color blind? No, he's not color blind or anything. Just from those color blind people. So this, anyways, what happening to me? I seeing mommy, cause the last wish of Hazrat Abbas in Karbala was because one arrow going in his eye. Okay, and so he has Imam Hussein, Aka Hussein, come to him. And well, I cannot speak about this. I had enough. Okay, me going, coming back. Surah Ankabut. Massacre not happening of Bani Qurayza. I am on this thing of what you call it, provision and the love, idol, and idol. So I was saying what in Karachi, when I was for Miss Disa, people saying I worship her, love this. I did some on live stream here, Facebook. I'm not able to talk properly. So who's going to give me? Now, isn't it too late? Who will I rely on? This majlis was something. Allama Rashid Rabi's. Sorry, I'm putting something in my mouth. Not able to talk. I mean, rude. So I'm very, very restless. I cannot tell you. Barbara Streisand, I remember. On a clear day, what? What was the reincarnation movie? Barbara Streisand, what was the title? On a clear day, you can see forever. So, who are you going to believe now? I'm so shocked. Allama Rashid Torabi's perfect majlis. Perfection. Oratory. Explaining the Quran. We don't even look at what it is. My father saying he genius this, that, and we're looking and we want to stand up at times, Yali, very, very enthusiastic. Oh, he taking that, I cannot, I accept, yes. He was one of the best of his times, genius. So now what are you doing? If you knew Urdu, I would ask you to. And Sunnis also, how to conflict. Risk. Why you asking Hazrat Abbas? करते हैं लोग God knows बाजुए सरवर की हाज़री. So when we do hazari, it's like coming to the present, coming. We take naan, sorry, excuse me, that bread in the oven make in Pakistan, naan and kebab, and we do Hazrat Abbas's hazari. That is like nihas. Niyaz is Namaz and Niyaz movie. Have you seen it? Indian movie. Niyaz is something when we meet Imam Jafar Sadiq, we do Kunda on 28th Rajab. What Rajab? Sorry, I'm forgetting. So Rajab, Imam Jafar Sadiq, and we saying, we people meeting, it is good. That don't tell me. You come on time, go on time. He's very shy to tell you to leave. What if your Imam gets married to a very beautiful woman, his cousin? You thinking like this? How you relying? No Sunni coming, no Shia coming. Relying on you. You making mistake all the time. So how God telling me? Imam Jafar Sadiq marrying some Zainab with beautiful. He's saying, hello, my Allah come. Tell me. Let me just, Then you can defend your, yes, make videos. Thank God you are not killing people. At least allow these ones to make videos. But of course, yes. There will always be liars and there will always be truth. Now, how do I know? What do I know? Can I trust my own shadow, my own voice, my own mind coming? So, where Allama Rashid Turabi, and you know this Quran, yes, Sunni believing, Shia believing in this Quran. I try to explain it to Shias, they say, now both Shias and Sunnis uniting on Abu Qurayza thing tragedy. Or no, don't call it. No, Rasulullah never. What happened is they deserved it. They deserved the complete massacre. They did not. Can you? Okay, no. Because just imagine hordes coming against you. What, lion hordes or the frightened asses? These Khandak remembering. Oh, Khandak. 10,000 army going away. Oh, goodness. It's very, very difficult. So I'm praying to who? The Lord who will now show you justice. And then now how can I trust such beautiful oratory, such genius, and with such heart-wrenching that well. Karbala, Ashura, Sham Ghariba coming. Qayamat barbing. Yani Qayamat is now breaking on our head. Like we say something like barbai. Like this is like bar. You're like something just the boiling water burping. Not that the English burp. Oh my God. Oh, so I have to be, I'm very, very scared. So I have to get my very old computer and get where I put this? Because they telling me I worshipping Miss Tisa, Sam, I make her idol, moving, talking idol. I think then a poem coming that, you know what I saying, my love, key to fate. I don't put discipline. Maybe even if you put discipline, love. Mommy saying discipline yourself when I'm in London. Over the phone, she telling me, Mrs. Munira Gulzar, my principal, who I call Mommy, sometimes Miss, sometimes no. What? Sometimes very, very bad word coming. No, excuse me. So, Allah, poor lady. Sometimes poor lady, sometimes what a lady coming. So, what is the poem you? Yeah, so I said, my love, the key to loyalty, faith, and discipline. No, that Teen Talwar. You know, we have 3 sword area place in Karachi, Clifton area. Loyalty, faith. I have to see that poem. Then where are you going? Then I going in my poem to can you who has his trust in God, can you deny the love I have for you or anybody? Well, they have their trust in God like Imam Ali or Mu'mineen, Mu'minat, Muslimeen, Muslimat. So this coming now in the Quran ayat and me reopening the case, seeing about idols, idol worshippers versus Holy Prophet. And this all because it leads to that, right? Love. And the same word God using in Surah Ankabut when talking about idol worshippers, what you do, you worship them because out of love for the among yourselves and the world, in this world. And they're not going further than the world. Only in the world because now you will say, yes, a temporary, this world, temporary out of love you take. Temporary, you know what the love is. Then I'm telling you, you don't know what the love is. Love is larger than your lives, our lives. Oh my God. And this is not a lust. I make sure I check the word in Surah Ankabut and I check it in Surah Shura. Verse 23, when you are commanded. No, this is a sunnat. Now Shia Sunni conflict and me also getting confused. Oh, what? Hey, Shia saying, what is Ajr-e Risalat? Meaning the reward for this message to Rasulullah and obey Allah and obey the messenger, otherwise you're face flipping in hellfire. So what there? Yeah, Ajr-e Risalat hai. This is the reward of that Allah asks. Whatever it is, be on the safe side, be with the Shias. Jesus Christ coming and telling me in my dream, be with them, be with the Shias. Oh my God, me getting more scared. Okay, what I'm going to do is tell you that I will read the Quran ayats and help from God and see God, leave the rest to God. Do your work. God help you with effort, heart strong making. God is going to help you now. Everyone say God, we love God. All Shias say we love Ali, even hypocrites. And Ya Ali Madad. What Prophet Muhammad say? I look at Ali name and I say, but Imam Ali? Many, I think, so many hypocrites also. I mean, if whatever, like love you. Rasulullah in Najul Balagha, it is recorded, say no hypocrite will love you, even if you give them the whole world. But you know, Hindus also, they could love Imam Ali. So those are things that it's just the reality of life. But reasonable, no, I'm taking from all angles. Every point, drop by drop, blood by blood. What do you say? You know, I'm putting in here so I don't miss. We have an orator. So emotionally and with intellect, and he got both, you know. So Quran says reason and faith, and he gets explain Allahumma Rashid Rabi, emotional. Oh, you know, with the reason, with the Quran ayats, and going deep through every angle, or you know, a lot. Where he take us to such faith, we get up and do matam like anything. Passion. This faith, you know what this faith does? With the reason. Reason settling, and that's why I say that Imam Ali, what you Hindus, that this mind, culprit, heart, thoughts, this, that, meditating. You listen to some of these are truthful orators. I'm just saying, humbly, come here. You taking reason, your reason going in your heart, settling. Oh. And you getting up yourself and saying, Ali, Ali, Ali. The height, if they say call Najil Balagha, the peak of eloquence, I call Imam Ali, and it's what is a religion? The peak of intellect, where your nafs, the Rasulullah's nafs, Ali, what coming from the nafs, soul, what it connected with the mind, not, and so the mind just prostrating, complete prostration, taslima, Quran word. So let us see now my heart. No, you think of, so we're going deep. Bani Qurayza, seeing Jews, what happened, and we're looking at the ayats in this way. So I've reached here. Let's see the Lord, provision giver, and abundance, but through channeling. Because if too much like the sun come on you, you burn. So you're not too much, not over tanning, not over taking the rays. Otherwise, you're getting, God forbid. First, weren't we scared? Article reading in some magazine. But these Hindus, Pakistanis, you know, poor people always working in the sun, not getting skin cancer. No, then they say that the white skin you should be, they should, then yes, then I also doing, I now with my heart at ease, tanning, trying to go black, bronze. So, yeah, then with my heart at ease, yeah, then it is, the white skin should be careful, sun tanning. Okay, so now, how do I say this? So I cover all points because the one who called me daughter put his hand on me. Very sharif man, genius orator. What will I have to, if I fight him, with the due respect to him, then I finish Islam. Shia Islam, I finish it. In my heart, mind gone. Then if some Shia coming here, then let's see. I don't want to, like Jiddu Krishnamurti say, influence you, convince you in any way. Convincing, influencing would be bad. But you look yourself, you do your research and see. And then let's see if we can trust in anyone, anything. And if we can't trust in anybody, where are we? Oh, principle saying magic words to me. Miraculous. We saying Islam. I mean, we say that don't you call this a miracle. Only Rasulullah could do miracles by the permission of Allah. Call it, okay, so I call it whatever, magic or whatever. That's why I try to stop myself from calling it a miracle. Principal telling me she don't think about trust. That is how she is going. And how in neutral gear, if you don't think about trust, what is driving you? Because if trust don't drive you, there's no trust. Anyways, I stopped thinking superficial, but what miracle? Sunni Muslim principal telling me, she don't think of trust. I'm not arguing with her, nothing coming up. And I also losing that fear and that thing that I had. Like, who can you trust? Here there may be flattery, flattering you, using you. She say, I don't think about trust. This amazing thing happening to me in college. I no more thinking like a Shia. Someone my enemy, someone this. The worst enemy, even the Shia alims of that time start to say in Majlis, the worst enemy, your own yourself. Maybe it's coming from some imam, and they then mentioning that if the Western world is seeing this, now that, forget the world and all this, your enemy. You become your best friend. You are your best enemy. You are your best friend. So now how did I connect Mrs. Munira Gulzar not worrying? Because you see, sometime maybe I may do injustice to my Rasulullah's all. Yes, Rasulullah's progeny, their enemies. In this world, also you can see spiritualists, some true spiritualists saying that no one, like, genuine, like honesty, some spiritual people wanting for money. Imam Ali said to Kumail, I would, this heart, he pointed, holds treasures of secrets. But who can I give it to? You hold Kumail's hand. Now they probably, no Shia calling him gay. But maybe if you held Miss Tessa's hand, some Shia also calling you. But, that gay. I mean, for the ladies, I don't like to use that word. So, now where do we go? So, Ali Muhammad, I don't want to put, you may now think that I'm now putting the wrong blame on, that every cry is against you. No one your enemy. So what Imam Ali saying to Kumail? Oh yes, thank you for the reminder. So, all this, like some people have used religion to, this whole, to sell it. Some people have used, you read that in the last part of, I think somewhere, in the sayings of Imam Ali, I think somewhere there, like Imam Ali taking Kumail's hand and all this, maybe Abu Sufyan taking Zahed's hand, that poor adopted son of Prophet Muhammad. And, well, if you Mu'mineen, Muslimin, don't say poor Zainab bint Josh, because she became our Ummul Mu'mineen. Now what? For some of you Muslims, well, not for us, but her, she Ummul Mu'mineen, everyone. You are mentioning her with the name of Ummul Mu'mineen. You have ever gone deep what that mother of the faithful can give you? What the risk that if you don't have a mother in this world? No, 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 no. You see, like Sunnis just even chuck out Rasulullah sometimes. No wasila, no intercession. What you saying? Haram, haram, shirk. Now they use this word shirk for shirk, haram for haram, and shirk not haram. Shirk, unforgivable sin. Shirk, not the English, but the what? Arabic, polytheism. So for you, for the Sunnis, poor Zainab bin Josh, what can she do? They just say, Ummul Mu'mineen, with the, you know what is Ummul? The mother, and who? Mother faithful, mother faithful. Huh? Me going, I getting like blood drying. You, sir, you say this like you love your principle. How I convince my, my heart not able to take it. The heart can only be so strong, Michael Bolton. I coming back and continuing little more. Maybe God not giving me strong heart. I'm making my heart strong to see the truth for justice's sake. Thank you. I coming later.